Okay, so once your peach is all dry, we can go in and just add those final little details or final touches. And that is the little cut off stem and some leaves, or maybe a leaf. So I'm just going to take my burnt sienna with a little bit of Van Dyke brown, and I'm just going to mix those two together. And it doesn't have to be super detailed. You can just draw in a little stem. Right on top of your peach. Leave a little white space. And just have it kind of in a square with curved edges. And that's the cut off stem. And then for the leaves, I'm going to take some Hooker's Green. And a little bit of my sap green. I'm just going to mix those two greens together. Maybe add in a little bit of brown. And I'm going to go this way with it. So I'll just start off with a fine point. And be careful not to get too close to the stem or else it'll bleed into it. But since it's brown, it's okay. You can't really see it. So I'll start off fine and then use the belly of my brush. Need a little more water. And I'll press down with the belly of my brush. And then I'll go in on the other side and do the same thing. I start off light and then press down with the belly and then lift up. And then at the end, I'll just make it come to a point and then connect the two. And you can see how the brown is trying to make its way up. So I'm just going to take a little bit of water and just blot that out. So if you don't want to wait until one section dries, try not to touch it. And then you can go back in later and connect the two once it's dry. Or you can just wait till it dries. Or you can also, like I had mentioned earlier, you can use a heat tool or a blow dryer. I couldn't think of it. And I'm just cleaning that up. Okay, and that is it for our peach.